Today I'm going to take you guys along another epic day. We've got a ton of stuff to do today. Harvesting, turning over beds. For the morning, we're basically just gonna be putting our whole morning in at one of our plots across the highway where we've got to clean it up. We got to do a lot of weeding. We're pulling out our caterpillar tunnels from there, turning over beds. We've got to reinstall the irrigation system there because we've had the irrigation running for the greenhouses, so now we're just going to switch it out to the normal overhead irrigation. This plot was also the site where we had our water blow out. The house water from the plot had been blown out, and I'd been borrowing water from my neighbor there for a week, so that's now taken care of. I'm just going to take you guys along and just kind of watch this action-packed day unfold. The guys have been there for 2 hours already, maybe even a little bit more, getting stuff done. So I'm going to head over there with my bike. I've got a bunch of stuff to bring there for some harvesting, and I just wanted to show you guys a couple things around the home base here before I head down. So we've got the shade cloth back on the nursery, which is helping with our microgreen production because it gets too hot in here too quick. And you know, these microgreens don't really need a lot of light to grow at this time of year because they've got the heat units and they've also got a long daylight hours going through here. So this is keeping it so I don't have to water every hour, basically, because it'll get too sunny in here. The temperature is quite regulated because our exhaust fan runs, the climate battery's running, so everything's going along well. We are going to be taking down these caterpillar tunnels. All the caterpillar tunnels are coming down, basically. Whether we can do all of them at each plot today, I'm not exactly sure. You'll kind of see by the end of it. But I just want to show you real quick what we've done in the post-harvest area. So we've laid down some concrete here. We've put down some 2-foot wide pavers. They're the ones I actually used on my raised bed garden, and I love them. And I'm kind of tempted to do the whole area in our post-harvest area with them because it's really nice to walk on. I'm improving the bubbler right now. I'm changing the way it works. Normally we had the air coming through here, and then we had the blower, the blowing fan up there. Now I've got it rigged up underneath this thing. So now I've got the blower mounted down here, and I don't glue to the blower because I don't want to have something permanent that I can't undo. So I've got this bungee cord there holding that from blowing off, and then same idea here. So when we want to change the blower, we just take it off there. So it's just friction fit, and then I'll have another little strap over this to keep this on. I have yet to put my holes in here, but what I've also done is I've changed my drainage point on the bubbler. I've got a little, it's like a friction fit cap that goes in there. This is what I had been using in the past, but if the tub moves around, this becomes a problem, and I find that these on and off valves are really hard to move, so it meant this thing was moving around a lot, and then that also meant that there was also a little leak from there. So I've put some tuck tape around it so that it fits in really snug and tight, and then with this little cap, now it works perfect. So I like this setup because it's less stuff above and it just frees things up a little bit. So I got to drill my holes in here later, but you guys will see this in action by tomorrow. All right, I'm gonna get on my bike and head over to the plot. So there's a lot of work to do on this plot. We're going to turn over 4 beds. I'm going to crop out these 2 beds of radishes. We're going to harvest a little bit off these and then turn them over. It's gotten really weedy in here. We got to fork out quack grass in here. Mark right now is trimming hedges, trimming this back. Got a lot of weeding to do. We're gonna fork this bed and get it prepped. This is what was between the greenhouses. Harvest this bed of red Russian, harvest this tatsoi. A lot of work to do here.